Good morning, Saline. Welcome to the April 27th edition of SHS Today. First off, Sarah Youssef gets your gears turning in this installment of Club Corner. Next, Britley Warren shows us the importance of looking after our health. All this and more on this week's edition of SHS Today.
Good day to you, Hornets. We're happy to have you watching our April 27th show. I'm Madison Katke.
And I'm Mitch Mazur. Mayflowers will soon bloom as the April showers come to a close. So let's spring right into our show. AP tests are coming up, Hornets. Testing will be happening from May 2nd to May 13th, with makeup tests happening from May 17th to May 20th. The location of the majority of the tests will be in the auxiliary gym, and additional information will be sent out via email.
The Saline Robotics team had a big competition last month with over 40 teams and 1,400 students competing for the chance to move on to semifinals. Sarah Youssef tells us more in a new edition of Club Corner.
There are many flourishing clubs at Saline High School. From music to technology, there is a club for everyone. Today, we shine a spotlight on robotics. Most of the members had a unique start in robotics. Some even joined in elementary or middle school.
I was on a team when I was younger at my old school, and when I found out there was a team here, I joined again and I really loved it.
From the start of joining, they have different levels they show their skills on.
They have different competitions all throughout the various school levels, starting early elementary, later elementary, middle school, and high school, and it all kind of just gets bigger, more complex, more exciting the further you stay in it.
The Saline Robotics team semifinaled their tournament this year, but the preparation extended further than just a competition site.
Our one big project every year is we get 6 weeks to build a completely new robot from scratch for a completely new competition each year.
Competing isn't the only thing the team does. They hosted their first competition at Saline High School this year and are extending their expertise towards our community.
I'd like to expand our community outreach. We want to hold another competition next year. That was a really great way for the community to see what robotics is and to see what robotics teams across the state do. Additionally, I'd like to get younger kids involved in robotics.
Whether it's out on the field or sending a helping hand, the robotics team is sure to have a bright future in Saline. I'm Sarah Youssef reporting for SHS Today. Back to the studio.
If you're interested in finding out more about the robotics team, you can visit their website at salinerobotics.org. There you can find out more information and sign up to join. That's salinerobotics.org.
The Drama Club is presenting their spring show, A Night with A.A. Milne, the man who wrote Winnie the Pooh. This show will be played in the Black Box Theater, B235, on April 29th and 30th at 7:30 and on May 1st at 2 o'clock. Student directors will be presenting The Ugly Duckling and Wurzel Flummery. Tickets are $5 at the door.
With spring being the season of new beginnings, I've been trying to eat healthier, but I could use some help. Britley Warren is here to give us an in-depth explanation about health and nutrition.
From bagels to cookies, chips to pop, let's be honest, junk food is often a staple of the student diet. As much as we love our junk food, there are grave consequences of not balancing those unhealthy snacks. Concerned about my peers, I sought out a teacher who is passionate about health.
So I teach human physiology. We kind of go over food, the food environment. We talk nutrition and disease. We talk digestion. It's a great one-try science elective.
Eating healthier means you reduce the risk of heart disease, stroke, obesity, and type 2 diabetes. Your mood will also improve as well as your memory and brain health.
A very simple answer would be to try and consume as little processed food as I can. So we're talking fruits, vegetables, whole grains, nuts, legumes, fresh protein.
Students should try to invest in foods that are high in fibers and vitamins, but some fat content is actually okay.
The fat kind of gets a bad rap. We need fat. We need fat in our diet. It's the reality. It does a lot of things for us. And so finding that in nuts and whole grains and everything in moderation.
Whenever possible, try to choose the healthier option when it's available. At the end of the day, take care of yourself and think about your health.
I would say that health is important so that it allows you to be the best version of you. Again, it looks a little bit different for everybody. And then anybody who's taking human phys too should have good information, understanding on how to eat better.
With that food for thought, I'm Brittany Warren. See you back in the studio.
Thanks, Brittany, for bringing to light what it means to eat nutritionally and healthy.
Starting this year, Saline students will be able to create their own schedule for the 2022 and 2023 school year. Juniors, you'll have a meeting today, April 27th, during Hornet Time to explain this system. Sophomores, your meeting will be May 4th and May 11th for freshmen. Mark this date on your calendar so you don't miss this important meeting.
Thanks for stopping by for our last show of April. We hoped you learned something new. I'm Madison Katke.
And I'm Mitch Mazur. Tune in next week for an inside look at the consortium program, the teacher shortage, and the Distributive Education Club of America.
Be sure to follow us on Twitter at SHS Today, as well as Instagram and YouTube at Saline Video. Have a great week, Hornets.